Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your daily reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you have Aries placements, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that is more suitable for your individual circumstance. Happy birthday to all my Aries that are celebrating their birthday. I also do 1-minute reads, which is in the short section of my channel, and there's always something fun and fabulous happening in the communities tab. Now I'm super excited. I channeled today in my meditation a brand new spread, so I can't wait to share that with you. So let's see what's coming up for my Aries, and I will be, stay till the end. I will be finishing off with the Archangel Michael deck and the African Goddess Rising. So really excited. Thank you to everyone that has been booking personal reads. I have really enjoyed connecting with you. As you know, I'm doing something exclusive and special just for Aries season only. So if you desire to book a personal reading, it's the first link in the description box. This reading is only available for Aries season, and then it will disappear for good. So it's a 12-card bespoke spread where I look at each and every one of your 12 houses and what's happening over the next 12 months. So it's very comprehensive. It covers pretty much anything and everything and more that you can think of. So it's the first link in the description box, and it will disappear. As soon as Aries season is over, this reading and spread will be taken down and not available for bookings anymore. All right, so your current energy. Wow, Empress, I love that. So to me, this is, you know, we've just had the new moon in Aries, which was during solar eclipse. I mean, look, moon, there's a lot of circular energy happening. I feel like at the moment, Aries, your energy is that of a powerful male, female. I'm going to say goddess. She is female. So we're talking energy. We all have a masculine and feminine side. So this to me is all about powerful manifestation vibes. As soon as I've seen the Empress card, to me, this is saying powerhouse manifester. A lot of you are also birthing something. I also am like, she is looking gorgeous. So this, and there is a lot of gold and yellow around her. So to me, you are shining bright, Aries. There is something about your energy, your aura that has shifted and is magnetizing people to you. Some of you might be birthing new careers, new businesses. You might also be birthing your creative endeavor. You can see in this card, she is heavily pregnant. So there is this big energy and vibe of glow up, of manifestation, of attraction and magnetism. So embrace that. Embrace. Some of you have walked away from people, places, situations. So maybe you have finally decided that enough is enough, and you've walked away from people, places, situations. I'm getting the word toxicity that was in your life. So now, even if it's say for example, you're not breaking up with anybody, you are not you're not leaving your job, the 8 of Cups could simply mean that maybe the old ways of dressing up, the old ways of thinking, the old ways of having assumptions or communicating, you've left behind. That with these 2 cards, that's also highly possible in your current energy. She is walking towards the sun. So you're walking towards the light, and you're leaving behind those things, thought patterns, belief systems that no longer serve you. By the way, on that, if you desire to unlock your money flow, #money, I'm offering one-off sessions. If you want to deep dive into this work, which is a total game changer, that's Money Mind Reset, only available via email. 4 of Swords. So now with the Empress card, 8 of Cups, there is something, one of the things that I want to say to my beautiful dear Aries is that when you are walking away, or when you are releasing people, places, situations from you, you are creating space. You are making room for something else to be grown, to birth. So in that moment, you also need to honor your energy. So, the 4 of Swords is a great reminder. Some of you here will really benefit from some alone time, self-care time, self-nurturing time. I know that I am really working and amping that up. It's still birthday week for me. So, hey, birthday month. Why birth? Raising your energy levels and being open, honest, and really, this heart here to me is just screaming self-love. So if you need more rest, if you need to be in nature, if you need to just disconnect, unplug from your devices, your phone, do that. that is a gift you can give to yourself, truly. So let's see. So what is in your challenge? Page of Pentacles. So straight off the bat, looking at these two, I'll use money as an example because I often get a lot of people contacting me about money. Okay, so the reason why people are always circling around, round and round, Pentacles is also about money, so it makes sense for me to use the money example. Say, for example, if you want to attract more money, but you always do what you've always done, so you're always going to get what you've always got. And this is the number one thing people don't realize. They're like, oh, but being you now, I want to make money. Well, change something. You haven't changed something, which is why you keep making the same amount of money or you keep repeating the same cycle. Page of Pentacles is all about learning. So what lessons have you need to learn and integrate? So in a challenge, you are basically resisting new ways of thinking, new ways of being, new ways of new belief systems that are holding you back because you're staying stuck. And that staying stuck is not allowing you to grow, prosper, and be abundant. I mean, the Empress is also highly abundant. She's the Queen of the Queens. So the other thing I also want to say with, let's see what else is coming up. Yeah. So somebody here really wants a new job. The other thing is somebody here wants a new job, wants to celebrate a new job. But at the moment, you just feel like you're not getting the job, or you're not getting that money. And the reason why you're not able to celebrate what you're desiring is because you keep perpetuating the same cycles over and over. And it's the same thing with belief systems, So say, for example, I like to, particularly when I'm doing money mind reset work, people are like, oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Here's why. I'll just share that as an example because it's relevant here. Because I know my Aries are so driven, they just go-getters. You're the Emperor and the King of Wands, highly entrepreneurial, business savvy, leaders, change makers, movers, shakers, mavericks, right? So when you're not getting what you want, when you're not able to celebrate the success that you're desiring, it is because of the way you keep showing up. It hasn't changed. If you want to up level, if you want to be a leader, but if you keep not showing up as a leader, it's very difficult to then become that leader because it's almost like you have to become the leader before you can get it. Going back to the money, right? So people say, oh, I want money, but I'm doing the affirmations. If you are doing 5 minutes of affirmations in a 24-hour day, and for 23 hours and 55 minutes, you're thinking lack, scarcity, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, or I can't have that job, I don't have those skill sets, I will never get that money, I will never be the first millionaire in my family, I can never shine bright, I will not be able to make money in my business, I will not be successful, I can't get that promotion. If 23 hours and 55 minutes you thinking that at a subconscious level, the 5 minutes of affirmations cannot help you because it's deeply innately rooted in you, those belief systems. So you are not even consciously thinking those things, but it's like the browser is just running and taking up all this space in your computer behind the scenes, and deep down you yourself don't believe yourself, which is why it doesn't happen. This is why this money work is so powerful. Belief systems, I call it, okay, let's see the final card. I call it, it's like the yeast, or the baking powder. I'll use baking powder because, hey, Aries season, we're having cakes. So when you don't put baking powder, the cake is flat. But when you put baking powder, it rises and rises and becomes fluffy, and it grows and grows and grows. So I see belief systems as baking powder. It's the rising agent, and every time something, say, happens, you don't get a job, you are adding more baking powder to the batter, and the cake gets bigger and bigger because your belief systems become stronger. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I can't get that job, I can't get that promotion. Because deep down, that's what's deeply rooted in you. That's why the work to release and unlock that is what's going to bring the abundance, the prosperity, the money flow, all the things that you desire literally at your fingertips. Let me hold the cards so you can see them. That's what you desire, right? You want to celebrate, you want to bring it to the 3D world, the physical reality. So 9 of Wands, again, this is the wounded warrior. Exactly, I just saw the card, but I explained this example. You think of all the times when you didn't get the job, you didn't get the money, where the one time you tried to start a business and it didn't become successful, so you gave up. You're like, oh, I'm not good enough, nobody wants to buy from me, I'm not worthy enough, this is too hard. So this is in your challenge position. 9 of Wands is saying that, Aries, you are one wand away from completion. You need to, there are lessons to be learned and integrated which you haven't, basically. That's the nutshell. This is a very powerful and deep reading. I didn't expect it to go down this path, by the way. All right, so what's your advice? 6 of Pentacles, yeah, balance. Balance of giving and receiving. So where are you just taking and not giving? This is the thing. You can see an infinity symbol. Can you see that? Normally the infinity symbol is not in the 6 of Pentacles, but you can see that flow, right? Number 8, and 2024 is the number 8 year, and 8 is all about abundance, prosperity, wealth. The thing with the universe and the world is there is always balance happening innately. So, when we are just taking, then there are other ways that we repay that. And sometimes we don't like the way we repay that. So this is about balancing our energy, our flow. Are we giving and receiving? Are we, this is why in April, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do any more overgiving. I'm giving, that's enough. And those that want to work at a deeper level, that's the way it is. Book your readings, book the manifestation if that's where you want to be. I'm like, that's enough. I'm doing plenty of giving, and it's also, I need to receive as well. So, that's my boundary now. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing any of those extra things. So this 6 of, I'm just using my channel and me as an example so that you can see it, in your own life. Where are you just taking or giving? Because that's where the energy becomes off balance. So this is in your advice. You want equality of balance of giving and receiving. If you keep receiving and you're not giving, then you are hoarding. That energy doesn't like to be like that. Money doesn't like to be like that. So many times I hear, I don't have money. The next thing, the same people that say that they don't have money, they buy new cars, they get the new iPhone, each to their own, different values. But that's the thing. You're telling the universe, I don't have, comes back to everything I said here. Yeah. So in your affirmation is, I give and receive with ease and flow. I give and receive with ease and flow. That's what the infinity symbol is, And the more you give, you're actually telling the universe, I am abundant, and then more abundance flows to you. That's just the universal law. It just is. It's the more you give, the more you're able to receive, because you've created all this space to allow more blessings to come into your world. But when you keep saying, I'm just going to take, there is no space. Everything is stifling and getting stale, and there is no movement. Yeah. Queen of Cups. So one of your biggest pieces of advice, it comes back to the start of your read. 4 of Swords. Big message of self-love and self-care. So let me know in comments, what are you going to do for self-love and self-care for yourself? How are you taking care of you? There is a real queen energy. And it's about embracing. It's about embracing your queendom, male or female. My readings are for both genders, and my male viewers are increasing. So, we all have a divine feminine and masculine side to us. And when we balance that, again, 6 of Pentacles, where in your energy level you're becoming more, say, for example, action-oriented and not open. Or where are you closing yourself off? Because look, her body language is all open. Open palms, face up, heart open. There is no, she's allowing energy to flow from all directions. So where do you need to allow the energy to flow from all directions? And I love this. There is a crown. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, I am ready to receive. I am ready to receive. Claim that in comments. Wow, you can't even make this up. We start with the Empress and we finish off with the World. So we started with that and we're finishing off with the World. To me, you are closing out major cycles. this in your advice is it's time to literally walk away from people, places, situations that do not serve you. I mean, this right here, this is talking about big changes, welcoming the change, but being also open to receive the blessings. I am open to receive the blessings. Claim that in comments. I really feel like this is all about opening yourself up so you can receive the blessings that Spirit wants to give to you, Aries. I mean, Aries, you've been through a lot. I've been doing your readings daily, so I know my Aries have been through a lot. And sometimes when people matter, when jobs matter, you know, things matter to us so much, it's hard to walk away and it takes years. And that's fine. But also it's about taking care of you from a place of love and receiving. Okay, this is a very powerful read. I didn't expect it to go this way. Let's get you some African Goddess Rising messages from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. For those of you that desire a personal reading, your 12 card personal read, that's the first link in the description box. If you desire a live tarot reading, which is all happening, that's a live video call that you hop on with me on, then that's in the pinned comments, or you can just hashtag tarot. It's a game changer. Like, imagine you get to ask your clarifying questions real time. Okay, so number 5 could be significant. Radical rebirth. I mean, I cannot make that up. I just want to show you that. So there is a big birthing energy, and I'm not surprised because solar eclipse, that was the whole manifestation ritual was all about it. You know, solar eclipse. We just had it in Aries new moon. So Nambuya Nehanda. Yes, you can. Stop the struggle. Aries, stop the struggle. Claim it in comments. I stop struggling now. You can choose any moment to start over and be reborn. Oh my gosh. It's like made for this reading. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Yes! Like the sun, you rise again and again. Your embodiment, dust yourself off, move forward and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face. Change your mind and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new changes and decisions. Your declaration is still I rise. Still I rise. It's like, oh my God, total game changer. It couldn't have picked a better card even if I tried. Oh my golly gosh, look at that. 41, celestial alignment. So number 41 could be of significance. Let's see. Look at all the rainbows. How beautiful is that card? So gorgeous, hey? Love it. So Ikosanzana, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. Wow. I'm going to read that again. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. Claim it. Your embodiment. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of God, Goddess. Your declaration. I'm always being guided in the right direction. I am always being guided in the right direction. So this card basically summarizes everything I do in terms of my tarot readings, live tarot readings, money mind reset, money coaching. When you become in alignment, that's how you become the vibrational match to money, to love, to health, to vitality, to job, to promotion, and all the things. The reason why we don't get things is because we're not aligned. Yeah. Number 33. Maybe you're seeing 333. Speak up. And so interesting. I just realized this is card 5 and this is card 41. And 4 and 1 add up to 5. Just saying. So 5 is all about changes. So big changes. Yeah. Coming through. I mean, Aries is going through major upgrades and changes. I don't know if you have been feeling it. Let me know in comments if you have. Mamek Kumba Banks guidance. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. Yes, you have the right to be heard. Look at that. She's so gorgeous. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. So what do you stand for? Tell me in comments. Share it with the community. What do you stand for? Your declaration: I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. Amazing. All right, let's finish off with the Archangel Michael message. Message from Archangel Michael. Message from Archangel Michael. Wow, number 29. Stay the course. Love that. Look at that. Such a gorgeous card. It says, don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. I mean, I feel like this is like triple confirmation. The Celestial Alignment card, we've had it in your traditional tarot. So big messages for you, Aries. What are you claiming? Let me know in comments. You've got this. You've always had it. And this is why this community is so powerful and potent. We are all Aries here, and you know, Aries is my biggest community. And this is why we understand each other. We've been through it all. We understand each other, so we are able to support each other. So if you desire personal read, first link in the description box. If you want to get a live video call reading with me, that's in the pinned comments. And if you want money coaching, #money. And Aries, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Truly, I appreciate you so very much. If you've enjoyed this and want to see more of this, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, completely free for you, but that lets me know to continue these readings daily for you. And remember, the power that is you by being you now. And I will see you next time.